Grand Rising and Shining Radiant Souls. Today's daily card is from the Mary Magdalene Oracle by Megan Watterson. And today it's Ascension. Farther up is further in. It's such a wild and miraculous moment when we realize that good has never been above or beyond or fully outside of us. It's such a wild and miraculous moment when we arrive at this truth that the great, big, unsayable love that is the good is actually right here within us, in this fleeting body, in this bramble of an ego, like an indestructible rose perpetually at bloom in the center of who we are. It's such a wild and miraculous moment when we realize that farther up is actually further in. There's a legend that Mary Magdalene lived in a cave in the south of France on what is referred to now as Saint-Baume, the Holy Mountain. It is said that she was lifted up 7 times a day from the cave to high above the cliffs of the Holy Mountain. Artistic depictions of this legend have Mary lifted up physically by at least 4 angels. One way I used to distance myself from Mary's humanity was to imagine that this happened for real, that Mary was actually lifted up into the air by a bevy of angels. It was such a wild and miraculous moment when I realized that these angels met Mary from within her own heart, and that the 7 times a day refers to the 7 powers of the ego and the practice of recognizing and letting them go at least 7 times a day. For me, ascension happens by descending deeper into the truth of who we are. The angels lift us up when we forget that the good is not distant, above and beyond us, as if the good is way, way up there in heaven, too high for us to reach in these lowly human forms. The angels lift us up and remind us that the good has always been right here within and among us. The good is what we are and what we do. The good exists not on a vertical, but on the horizontal. We are eye to eye with the angels, not below or beneath them. The good is what's present right here within. Yes, heaven too. Farther up is further in. The Soul Voice Meditation. What happens when I remember that the good is right here within me? A beautiful card for today for all of us that celebrate this time of the year, and remembering that all of these things, that we're always assisted by our guides, our angels, our ancestors. They're always with us, and remembering that farther up is further in. Keep going inside our beautiful heart. Thank you as always for connecting in and joining me. And you know I'm always sending you peace, love, and soul.